Thank you again for tuning into Motorcycle Miata Shenanigans. I'd like to send a special shout out to all my new subscribers and show my thanks for tuning into the channel. Hope you very much enjoy all motorcycle and Miata videos that I'm trying to do. So today's video will be kind of focusing on the financial aspect of how much this build probably cost. This video is pretty much going to be in speculation how much the previous owner invested building this turbo Miata. And since he did such a extensive job on, you know, complete drivetrain of this thing, as well as tuning and, you know, the frame and everything else in the back. And of course, wheels, tires. We're going to try to include everything in the build. What I did not include is labor that was done on the thing and the actual theoretical cost of the car, because I don't know what those are worth. I can only just kind of give you an idea. So we're going to go through a list of everything that I was told was installed, everything that I see that's installed, and try to compile a nice financial list of theoretically how much it cost this previous owner to build this nice pretty little Miata turbo project. So and that's what we're gonna do. All right, on to the car. We'll see you there. All right, everybody. We are gonna go for just a little ride, nothing too crazy or extreme. And like I said, this is gonna be an open discussion of this nice little list of everything that was installed on this car. And we're just gonna kind of get an idea of a total cost of what this project costs. So. Alright, so first off, as you know, this is a turbocharged 1.8 liter Miata. The turbo kits that I looked online from Flyin Miata that this has is about $3,500 for our first big cost. Next, we have a full complete engine gasket set, which included everything from the entire thing, from head gasket, all in heavy performance, especially for a turbo build. That gem came in at $830 online. Other little engine modifications were $159 for a oil pump, $179 for a brand new performance timing belt. And then another big cost was the valve springs for exhaust and intake at $479 online. Pistons were the next big thing at $869 for performance pistons. As you can tell, for this engine build, it is really adding up the cost really quick. We are definitely way into the thousands just on engine alone. So next one is we have the forged rods, which came in at $949. Most of these prices are coming off Flyin Miata, by the way. Let's see, and I believe that's pretty much most of the engine components, I believe. So now we'll move on to, so he put the big performance radiator, which is $469. Then the coolant reroute kit, which was $269. gem was $359 online. Then you had performance water pump put in for $65, nothing too bad. Fuel pump was only $109 for a upgraded one. So one thing he did do is he specifically said it has a stage 3 clutch, rated for 600 horsepower. The only one I could find online that matched that description was $386. Then of course the performance flywheel, that's, I think it was like 10 pounds or less. That thing is $349. Alright, so for suspension for the car, it has Megan Racing coilover suspension. Those all totaled together are $617 for the whole car, so that's not too terribly bad. Another big expense was the tuning. It was, for the Mega Squirt 2 ECU for this car is $799. Little simple things. These gauges right here are only $199 for the set of 3, so not too awful bad. The air-fuel ratio gauge here was only $127. And well, moving on to the ground, things that are kind of on the ground, was the wheels and tires. So these tires, fortunately enough, being the Toyo Proxys R1Rs, are only about $146 per tire, so not terribly expensive at least. The next one, of course, is these wheels that I really can't pronounce, something racing wheels, which I was actually pretty pleased that they're not overly expensive. They're only $140 per wheel, so not bad. Now the other big cost in here is this transmission. So he has a brand new, which of course we were showing pictures, brand new 6-speed transmission. I looked online, I found some used, really kind of hard to find them new, but the highest used price when I found was $1,000, so that's the price I'm going to go with. Next one, of course, is the Torsen LSD rear end. Those I found for $560 online. And then, of course, when it comes to fuel, he has the 640 injectors, 640cc injectors. Those are $319, not too bad. And the last little component of the engine was all the engine machining. So he had the block worked on. He also had the head machine, the oversized valves installed. That alone, from what I've heard, is getting pretty close, so if not more than $1,000. And pretty much the last thing that I can remember on this car is, of course, the roll cage that my GoPro is mounted to and where my head is. That little gem, of course, is $433 online. Yeah, as you can tell, the cost of this car has gotten very high very fast. So that's pretty much going to be the total stuff I'm going to add up. Like I said, it does not include labor of doing the engine and doing the build and the tuning of the car, which it was dyno subscribers, especially all my new subscribers that have started watching because of this Mazda Miata. I can't tell you how nice it is to get my notifications saying that I have new subscribers, likes to my videos, all that. That's why I do these videos, is to enjoy that, especially my mechanic videos, because people don't do some of these videos and other people struggle to find out how to do them. So my appreciation goes out to all of you that are watching these videos. And for that, I hope you have enjoyed. Hopefully I can put in the sounds of the turbo and everything for this second little part of video I'm going to do. But for now, here's third gear. Fourth gear.
Mm-hmm.